3,000 years ago, one of the most legendary conflicts in history began, the Trojan War. A war sparked by love and defined by heroes. It all started when Paris, Prince of Troy, stole Helen, the queen of Sparta and the most beautiful woman in the world. Her husband, King Menelaus, sought revenge. And so, 1,000 Greek ships sailed to Troy under the command of Agamemnon, king of Mycenae. But among them was the greatest warrior the world had ever known, Achilles. His rage was as unstoppable as his sword. With him was the clever Odysseus, king of Ithaca, whose wit would change the fate of Troy. On the other side, King Priam of Troy stood firm. His son, Hector, was the champion of the Trojans and the heart of Troy's defense. Hector's courage would lead him to a dramatic showdown with Achilles, a clash destined to be remembered for eternity. When Achilles and Hector finally met on the battlefield, the earth itself seemed to tremble. Hector fought with the heart of a lion, but Achilles, driven by an insatiable fury, proved unstoppable. Hector's death marked the beginning of Troy's downfall. Yet after 10 years of siege, Troy's walls still stood tall, until Odysseus devised a cunning plan, the infamous Trojan horse. Thinking it was a gift, the Trojans brought it inside, but it was filled with Greek soldiers. That night, Troy's gates were opened, and the city fell. King Priam was killed, and the city of Troy was reduced to ashes. What started with love ended in ruin. The Trojan War wasn't just a clash of swords, but a divine battleground. With Zeus, Athena, and Apollo pulling the strings, the gods shaped the fate of mortals. Yet, in the end, it wasn't the might of armies, but human ingenuity that brought Troy to its knees. Achilles, Hector, Odysseus, Paris, names that echo through time, telling tales of love's power, war's cost, and fate's fickle nature. The Trojan War, a love that started a fire, and a war that created legends.